What's up, Rennie? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode number 8 of season number 6 called Tabula Rasa. I don't know what that means. Tabula. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, you like, you comment, you subscribe to the channel, you head over to Patreon for the full uncut and edited reaction. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes will be here whenever they show up. Previous episode, we had the musical episode. Wonderful, amazing episode. I was shocked when I did not expect a musical episode to be a thing. The fact that they chose to tell legitimate, like actual meaningful things in the episode. It's crazy. Everybody found out Buffy was in heaven in a musical episode. That's kind of nuts to me. I don't know what the aftermath is gonna be. I don't know how this is gonna eat at Willow. She was crying at the end. I don't know what happens now, but I'm very excited. Dawn is stealing things still. Xander's still having his doubts about getting married. Tara found out. Tara knows about the whole Willow thing. So we'll see if she actually tells her or if she won't, because, you know, the fact that Willow is going to feel super responsible for Buffy's whole situation. But yeah, we're going to hop in here. Wait, also, then Spike and Buffy kissed at the end, so. Right? Did they kiss? Can't remember now. Did I block that out? I know a lot of you guys are really excited for it. You guys call him Spuffy or, right? I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. I don't hate it. I don't like it, though. Kind of that's the choice we went with. All right. But we're going to hop in here. Have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. I thought you were actually going to kiss him. You saved him.
Now easy, boys.
What the hell? A shark?
Physical, eh?
Saving his life, it would simple things up so much.
Oh, the episode's actually about this. No twist or anything. Cool.
I'm gonna go get that phone.
What? That's her plan? Make Buffy forget? Oh my God, Willow. What? That's not a good plan.
Stupid. I know you. Could you after what Glory did to me?
Oh shit, my God. I didn't even think about that part, yeah.
I didn't mean anything like that. I just wanted. I don't think this is gonna work.
Wait, holy crap.
It is.
Holy crap.
I need magic. I don't. Let me prove
It's like
it
an
to you,
addiction.
okay?
She's like an
I'll
addict.
go, a month without doing any magic.
And Tara should walk back in. Come on, Tara. Walk back in, Tara. Walk back in.
Spike?
Holy moly.
You need
Why?
to give me asylum.
I'll say.
No need to get cute. It's a disguise.
Well, now we've recovered from Spike's
Sounds about right.
sartorial humor.
Willow is sloppy, making mistakes left and right.
To the chase. I'm
Buying it.
Oh, even Willow forgets. So, is it the whole town?
Hey.
What?
Hey?
Does she think she's evil? Does he think he... Oh, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like those
Who are you freaks?
unsolved things where you
You
like...
don't know me?
Not a clue.
But you were just all like, oh, hey.
Yeah, because I thought you were a girl and I'd...
A real magic shop.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe something magic happened.
magic. Magic's all balderdash and chicanery. I'm afraid you don't know a bloody thing. Except I seem to be British, don't I? And
You Englishmen are always so... Bloody hell. Sodding, blimey, shagging, knickers. Oh, I'm English.
welcome to the Nancy tribe.
You don't suppose...
Disappointment.
Am I...
Older brother?
Father. Oh, God, how I must hate you. What did I do? There's always smart was half old Daddy's age.
Target.
Oh, you little twerp, I'm young enough to still... You're not too old to put across my knee, you know, Sonny.
Knew there was a reason I hated you.
Brandy's family name, undoubtedly.
Hey, I have a name on my jacket. Did wake up all snuggly wuggly. Maybe you're my boyfriend.
Either that or I got one pissed off brother out there somewhere.
Amnesia. This key fits this lock. And the forms. You want me to name you?
Oh, that's sweet, but I think I can name myself.
Like she's
I'll
a
name
puppy.
you Joan.
Ugh.
I like it. I feel like a Joan.
Fine, that's your prerogative.
Prerogative.
Whatever,
Prerogative?
Joan.
Whatever, Umad.
Boy,
you're
you're
a pain in the-
bossy.
Do you think we're sisters?
You never showed me affection like that. I'd wager.
We need to figure out what's going on. We need to get help.
Oh, I like
John
this.
fancied us off the boss.
We have a kid here.
A teenager?
Deuce, Randy's right. Looks like we have vampires.
We can't let them in. Wait, this is a store though. They can come in,
We
right?
need to check to see if there's other doors and make sure they're locked. They can use the spikes to
slay someone? A female someone? Who do those jerks think they are? Bloodsuckers. They kill by sucking blood. Take it easy, Joe.
You guys.
You owe us. Fine. Take your damn spikes. Don't be stupid.
Hands off me, you son of a...
I said you.
Hey, stay away from Randy! Whoa. I'm like a superhero or something.
Boys want to taste blood, boss.
A little bit awkward, but all right.
Randy!
Hey, I'm a superhero too.
Oh my God, how lame is that?
Perhaps we should try another book.
No. This book made the little fluffers.
Oh my God.
To go down into that pit of cotton top hell and let them hippity hop all over my vulnerable flesh?
Well, fine, then just stay up there and keep making bunnies. That's a capital plan.
What capital? I never know what you're talking about. Lou, Shag, Raleigh, what the hell is all that?
What? There's no way that you could remember me saying any of those words.
Now, bugger off, you Raleigh.
Damn, some solid choreography right now, man. Oh my God, what the hell did you make now?
And I think I'm kind of gay.
And I feel compelled to take some vengeance on you.
What the crap?
Oh, no wonder I'm leaving you. Can't wait to get to London.
Oh shit, shit. Good job. Oh. No, I believe it.
Ruby, I'm sorry.
Rupee?
You're right. That was the wrong book.
Oh.
Oh, this is weird. Oh, they call him Alex. Is Alexander? Oh shit. They all remember now.
Don't mess with Joan the...
Just looking at her because she knows, right? She has to know that Willow did something. Oh my God, they all know. They all know it was you.
A good tidy.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Nah, there's a...
Hiding your own kind.
Why does this shark guy
Prowling around with a slayer and
have vampires for
Which
henchmen?
must be your middle name?
You all right?
It's gotta suck for you to get all those memories all at the same time, though. Get them all back. All the shitty memories. 1 a week, dude. Willow lasted like 2 days, not even. Oh, this was like Willow doing something really bad. The thing about Spike and Buffy is that it feels so one-sided, and if Buffy starts to like Spike, oh, it's Michelle Branch. He's moving out. Poor Dawn. Poor Tara. Dude, why am I jamming this song right now? I want to put. Oh shit! What? All right. This is one of my favorite episodes. I'll be real. This one and the two back-to-back bangers. I don't know what I would give them though. Like this one, it's either a 9 or a 10 to me. I don't know. I love this episode a lot. I thought the flipping of like the memory thing was awesome. The only thing I didn't care about was the shark guy, but he was there because we needed a foe to come after us when we were inside the shop. But that song at the end, banger. Tara knowing what Willow did. Just like it's the only thing that made sense. Like, that was good. That was really good. Giles is leaving. Sucks. But Giles leaving sucks, but it makes so much sense to me. I fully see where he's coming from. Like, it's like, you know, like Giles, like he's like, so Giles is like, Giles is Buffy's father figure. And every time, we've mentioned this before, I think 2 episodes ago, is every time something goes bad, Buffy just comes to Giles, right? She just knows, she knows somebody will be there to take care of it or help her, right? If she needs to, right? And, this isn't like your typical thing because Buffy, she's the hero and everything. But like, Giles' thing with Buffy is more the regular stuff. Giles wants Buffy to be like the Dawn thing is, I think what like I'm pretty sure that's what led Giles to make this decision, because they've shown that scene twice in the last 2 episodes in the recap. That's got to be the decision that made Giles choose to leave, because he needs Buffy to grow up a little bit. I don't know. That's weird to say it that way though, because Buffy is like grown, like, Buffy's grown up. Like, it's just, Giles isn't always going to be there. And he wants Buffy to understand that and be okay with doing things on her own, or at least without an adult. Have her friends and everything, but not an adult, a father figure to her. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I get what they're going for. I don't know. It's hard to explain though. I thought this episode was hilarious though. I loved it. It made me laugh a lot. I loved everything. So, you guys ever seen those things where you wake up in a room and you don't know, like, kind of like Saw, but like there's been movies I've seen where I can't think of any right now, but there's been movies where you wake up with like 5 other people in a room and you don't know who you are. That was like a really cool vibe. Now, what I was saying about Buffy and Spike. So Buffy and Spike, their relationship is so weird because it feels so one-sided, right? Spike is obsessed with Buffy, like literally obsessed. He made a sex doll of Buffy. He's done a bunch of creepy shit. It's obsessive stalker shit, right? And Buffy had no feelings for Spike at all, really, none. And we had that one moment where she kissed him when he saved Dawn. I guess that's, I don't know if that'd be considered mixed signals. I don't know. But then Buffy that's back has nothing in her life that makes her feel the same kind of joy as Heaven. So it makes sense that to me, it makes sense that she would have these feelings for Spike now, or wanna, not even feelings. It could just be pure lust, pure something. She just wants something. And it makes sense to me that it's Spike. Because who else would it be? It feels like the show was like, well, we need to get her to be with somebody. We don't have anybody in the show right now. Let's have her be with Spike. Can't bring Angel back. So to me, it just makes sense to go that route. as much as I don't love, it's like some of you guys really love what you guys call them Spuffy or something. You guys really love them. And who knows, maybe it'll grow on me. But for right now, I'm just like, oh yeah, it makes sense. But in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, Buffy will 100% leave you because you're like temporary. You're something she needs right now because she's going through all this shit. We didn't even dive into like deep conversations between Willow and Buffy yet about the whole coming back thing. Willow's response was, "I know a spell." Um, I love their breakup right now. I thought that shit was fire, like amazingly well done, because I believe Willow legit wanted to try, or maybe she didn't. What was that? Like 2 days later, a day later? Was that the next day? Did she even last a day? That's crazy. But they sold it like it was like an addiction, like she's an addict, which is a really, really cool way to do it. One that I mean, I guess it did make sense to take it that route, but I was not expecting it myself. But yeah, I'm between a 9 or a 10, guys. I don't know. My initial thought was 10. My initial out the gate thought was 10, but I feel like when we end with a song that I'm like feeling and it matches the tone so well, it just kind of it makes me kind of want to go higher. It's like with the episode Prom where Wild Horses played, where Angel showed up. I don't know if that episode's a 10, but that song drives it, and you're like, is it not a 10? Because that moment's a fucking 10. um, Great episode though. We'll go through it here. We'll break it down, see if we can grab anything. We got this weird shit at the beginning with the kittens. But yeah, like, like, so I guess some people could read. I guess some people could read this whole thing here. Buffy's just in denial about her feelings for Spike. I don't read it that way, but I guess it could be read that way. I mean, you guys are probably right if you guys read it that way, but for me, I don't read it that way because I don't want to read it that way. I don't want to read it that she's in love with Spike and just denying it. I want to believe that she needs something good, fun in her life, and she's choosing Spike. We get Shark Man here. Solid design on the shark guy. Solid design. The guy wants kittens. So we talked here about the Buffy thing, and then Willow's like, "Oh, I know a spell," thus pissing off Tara. And be real, Tara's respecting the shit out of Willow right now. Because Tara could have straight up just been like, yo, she's been wiping my memory. And told all the friends that. And she's being cool about it and not telling everybody that, yo, she is powerful and she's been wiping my memory. She could have turned this way different. But I like when Anya and Xander walk away, that she, they talk, and then Tara's just like, you know what? I don't think I can do this. And this felt like this felt real and raw. I liked it a lot. Then to jump to the Giles situation, right? Where, like I said, both of these big ass things were done, like were being set up in the previous musical comedy episode. I guess it wasn't a comedy, but the musical episode. And as much as I'm like, Buffy, chill, I 100% get where she's coming from. There is no part of me that does not understand. Buffy has come back in from heaven into chaos, and shit is not going well for her right now mentally. She is not in a good place. The one thing that you've always been able to rely on is Giles. And Giles is choosing a very not great time to leave. And I like that they bring up the whole, after you found out what you found out, now you're leaving. It's like, and Giles says it's like the perfect time to leave. I get Buffy's spot and I get Giles' spot 100%. I lean more towards Giles, but I fully understand. Actually, no. I lean more towards Giles, but emotionally, I couldn't do what Giles is doing. If I'm being real. Like, if that's my daughter, my niece, a girl or child that I've been taking care of for 5, 6 years, you know, like my heart would say, my mind would be like, no, the smart thing to do is this. But I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I get it. Willow then, you know, she does her spell and it backfires because she leaves the bag of little things here. I like this thing here by Buffy where she's like, you guys don't understand. If you guys understood what I was going through or what I've seen, and we all pass out, wake up, and I love that everybody interpreted who they were based on where they were like laying down. Like Willow and Xander thought they were together because they were next to each other. Giles and Anya, I don't know. That was awesome. But this was done well. I like Dawn. I like Spike and Josh thinking that they're the father and son. I like the whole making fun of Anya because went after what do you call it? I forgot what he called her, but especially because of the age difference. Yeah, this was done really well. Then we're about to leave. We get introduced to vampire monsters, and they want their steaks. Or no, they ask for they ask for something, and then Spike grabs some steaks. You know, we fight him off. Buffy wants to be called Jones, which she then figures out that she's, you know, that she is super strong. I like that when she sees Spike turn into this, she runs away from Spike. These two bickering like an old married couple was freaking hilarious. I loved it. I love the callback to the kittens. I love him, you know, essentially he's thinking he's Angel. He's like, oh, I'm a vampire with a soul, kind of redeem and do good in life. I thought that was awesome. I like the part where Willow's like, I think I'm a little right.
Vampire.
Where
And I think I'm kind of gay.
I'm kind of gay. I like that when Dawn yells out Alex to Xander. And I like when the kissing and them being awkward after and the waking up and Claire just knows. Now, do they remember everything? They have to because they remember everything they just went through. Because Giles and actually no, because they wake up kissing. Yeah, I don't know if they remember actually everything they just went through. Tara knows, and then we threaten the Shark Man. Spike's gonna pay him back in kittens. And this song is fire. Like it fits it so well. It's fire. Like I was leaving. I don't know. To me, just and I love this because they're busy. They're busy doing their fight. They don't even think about how this is gonna affect Dawn. You guys were there when Dawn lost Buffy. You guys have been there when Dawn lost her mom. You know what I mean? Like you guys have been there. It makes sense that she's like. It makes sense. And it makes, because now this throws in this whole thing. Does Dawn act weird with Willow? Like, Willow, this is your fault. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. This season hasn't introduced a big bad. The big bad of the season is the choice that they made of pulling Buffy out of heaven. But that's not even the big bad. That's just the big bad situation that happened. There is no bad. I feel like the same thing happened last season where we didn't have a big bad. Because didn't we introduce Dracula and then kill him right away? Was that last season? But yeah, and then the end is Buffy and Spike kissing. So great episode. Like I said, want to give it a 10. Not sure if it is a 10, but I want to give it a 10. I loved it. I thought it was great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. I'm going to get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.